Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news, hope you and your friends follow along. From screen sparks to emotional arcs, how Wang Yanxin and Zhai Yiying are redefining short drama stardom in China's booming short drama landscape. Two names are turning heads with every on-screen appearance, Wang Yanxin and Zhai Yiying. Known for their compelling chemistry and magnetic screen presence, this rising duo has quietly carved a niche that's hard to ignore and impossible not to feel at first glance. Their stories may seem formulaic, a charming male lead meets a spirited heroine. But stay a little longer, and you're pulled into a world where every smile hides a secret, every laugh precedes a twist. Wang, with his effortlessly cool demeanor, often plays the emotionally guarded man who finally unravels. Zhai, on the other hand, is a master of contrasts. At once cheeky and soulful, her performances disarm viewers before delivering emotional gut punches, whether they're bickering over spilled coffee or sharing a silent goodbye at a rainy bus stop. Their scenes ripple with authenticity. Audiences laugh, then cry, then laugh again. And when the final scene fades, they're left with more than entertainment. They're left reflecting on their own missed chances and hidden hopes. Their success isn't just built on good looks or viral tropes. It's the emotional craftsmanship. It's the courage to be vulnerable in a genre often rushed and repetitive. Together, Wang Yanxin and Zhai Yiying are not just acting, they're anchoring an entire generation's longing for stories that mean something. Short dramas may be bite-sized, but with this duo, they leave a lasting taste. Buried feelings, burning hearts, the viral melodrama that tested love and loyalty among the whirlwind of trending Chinese short dramas. Buried Love in My Heart stands out as a masterclass in emotional chaos and audience obsession. Starring Wang Yanxin as a cold, manipulative CEO and Zhai Yiying as a quiet yet resilient heroine, the series delivers a story that's as outrageous as it is addictive. It begins with a single fateful night, an accidental entanglement neither character remembers. From there, misunderstandings spiral into heartbreak. Wang's character, the classic double-standard male lead, drew sharp criticism early on, with fans labeling him toxic and irredeemable. But as the story progresses, the tables turn. His desperate, almost agonizing efforts to win her back spark what fans call the ultimate hellfire redemption arc. The drama doesn't hold back. Hidden family agendas, a tragic miscarriage, emotional manipulation. Every episode ups the ante. And yet, what keeps viewers coming back isn't just the shock value, it's the chemistry. Wang Yanxin's nuanced performance, blending arrogance with vulnerability, earned unexpected praise. His striking visuals certainly helped, but it was his ability to humanize a seemingly irredeemable man that made audiences stay. Zhai Yiying, playing the woman wrong but never broken, delivered emotional depth that turned a melodrama into a mirror. Her quiet strength, even in the face of betrayal, struck a chord with many viewers, especially women in a genre often dismissed as cliché. Buried Love in My Heart proved that with the right pairing, even the most familiar tropes can feel heartbreakingly new. For Wang and Zhai, this collaboration didn't just raise their profiles, it solidified their status as the short drama duo to watch. Age gaps and heart flips, How Dear Uncle, Love You Madly became the sweetest escape in the ever-expanding world of Chinese short dramas. Dear Uncle, Love You Madly offers a deliciously sweet escape, with a touch of scandal and a whole lot of heart. At its center is the irresistible pairing of Wang Yanxin and Zhai Yiying, who once again prove their chemistry is anything but ordinary. This time, Wang plays the mature, emotionally guarded CEO, a classic over-30 heartthrob who finds his careful world unraveled by a younger, spirited woman, played with endearing boldness by Zhai. What starts as a guarded connection quickly unravels into a whirlwind of accidental pregnancy, reluctant redemption, and soft-hearted vulnerability. On paper, the story checks every melodrama box: age gap romance, a domineering boss with a wounded past, and an unexpected baby twist. But what elevates the series is its execution. The writing lingers on quiet moments: an unexpected hand touch, a hesitant glance, a wordless embrace. These aren't just tropes, they're emotional anchors. The series' most talked about moments? The intimate scenes. Tastefully shot and brimming with chemistry, they've been praised as eye candy with emotional depth. Viewers aren't just swooning, they're invested. It's the kind of drama where you come for the fluff but stay for the ick beneath it. Zhai Yiying balances youthful spark with surprising emotional maturity, while Wang Yanxin melts from cold to caring with a subtlety that catches you off guard. Their dynamic feels lived in, layered and, at times, painfully real in the crowded field of fast-paced romance dramas. Dear Uncle, Love You Madly doesn't just follow the formula. It makes you believe in it all over again. The Billionaire's Surprise Bride, how Zhai Yiying and Wang Yanxin turned a flash marriage into a fan favorite. When The Billionaire's Surprise Bride premiered in 2023, it promised all the trappings of classic short drama chaos, mistaken identities, impulsive decisions, and emotional whiplash. But what audiences didn't expect was just how much charm and bite its leads would bring. Zhai Yiying stars as Zhai, a gold digger by reputation but not by heart, who mistakes her blind date and ends up flash marrying Yiying, a stone-faced CEO played by Wang Yanxin. What follows is a fast-paced love story peppered with revenge arcs, sweet redemption, and one standout moment where the heroine doesn't wait to be saved. She fights back. Zhai, a Gen Z actress from Henan and a drama student with a delicate frame and a round first love face, has quickly emerged as a short drama star. Her expressive eyes and natural delivery lend depth to even the most exaggerated scenarios. While she often needs styling to enhance her proportions, her charm shines brightest in performance, especially in roles where sweetness masks steel. Opposite her, Wang Yanxin brings his trademark gravitas. Known for roles as aloof billionaires or brooding older men, he turns otherwise cliché characters into magnetic figures. Though some roles face logic gaps like his double-standard tendencies in Buried Love in My Heart, his screen presence and strong jawline often carry the narrative behind the scenes. Sparks continue. Zhai's slender figure once drew concern on Evening Blossoms in Spring, while Wang's directing flair during kissing scenes like adjusting stance to bridge height differences added playful nuance. Together, they don't just play roles. They rewrite them with chemistry, contradictions, and a touch of mischief. Rising star or miscast risk? Zhai Yiying's period drama audition sparks heated debate as Zhai Yiying's popularity in short dramas continues to climb. Her next move has drawn unexpected controversy. The Zeros-born actress recently auditioned for the iconic role of Shang Minglin in a new adaptation of the story of Minglin, sparking a flurry of debate among fans of the original novel. Known for her sweet, girl-next-door appeal and expressive performances in contemporary short dramas, Zhai has built a promising portfolio. But stepping into the world of period drama is no small feat, especially when it involves a character as layered and beloved as Minglin. Originating from a celebrated historical novel, Minglin is a figure of quiet resilience, inner strength, and emotional complexity, traits that require more than just surface-level charm. When test shots of Zhai in traditional costume surfaced, online discussion exploded. Some praised her delicate features and youthful aura, suggesting she could bring a fresh interpretation. Others, particularly loyal readers of the source material, voiced concern over her physical suitability. Her notably slender frame, accentuated by the structure of historical robes, drew criticism, with some commenting that her visual presence lacked the gravitas expected of a heroine who must endure and outmaneuver the constraints of ancient family politics. For Zhai Yiying, the audition was more than a career step. It was a bold attempt to break free from typecasting and prove her range. Whether she secures the role or not, the conversation itself signals one thing: audiences are paying attention, and the bar is high. Can she translate her charm and subtle expressiveness into a more demanding, nuanced role? Time and casting directors will tell.